All right, here we go. The Skyliners and the Indy Heartbreakers. Glad to have you with us. We have playoff action today from ESPN Wide World of Sports. Caitlin Settlemore, the pitcher, leading things off. Winners bracket action. And leaving the count at 1-1 strike. Wherever you are, we appreciate you spending some time with us. 3 games today. The Pride on the air tonight. Unfortunately, we're going to have that game carried for you on USSSAPride.com, so you're going to have to switch over to get that. And there's a walk. So I'll have a runner on first to start things off as Caitlin Settlemore gets aboard, and that'll bring up, Jenny Crofton gets aboard. And that'll bring up Morgan Deltry. You can follow this game live as well on PointStreak.com. Just click the link below the USSSA live video. Live stats of the ball game are available there. You can also get some in-game highlights. Your daughter gets a base hit. There she'll be right there on the screen, hopefully. And there's a little natural sound for you from down below. Here's the 2-1. To Daughtry. It's going to get away from the catcher. Runner's going to advance on a wild pitch. And so there's a runner on second. Hit by a pitch. Daughtry will head to first. And there's 2 on and nobody out. Not the start that the Indy Heartbreakers were hoping for. Right now they could argue that their heart's being broken just to begin this first inning. Going to check things out, and it appears everything's all right. 0-0 is going to come on in pinch run. That's Rachel Holland. She might be the courtesy runner.
27 center fielder, Emily Nelson.
Here's Emily Nelson, the center fielder. Bill Dow running a great tournament here. Take a look at the updated brackets. We're in the winner's bracket side. Going on also currently is the
0-0 Rachel
RPB Panthers 18U, the Mattoon Cobras, Cincy Force taking on the East Bay Firecrackers. That game we'll have next. First Coast Fire, Holland is going to take on the Phantoms at 11:30 on field 10. South Florida Contenders looking to find out whether they'll take on the Southeast Extreme or the H-Town Fast Pitch. You see some major control problems early for Settlemore, who hasn't had any success trying to settle in here. They're on second and third. Up and inside. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Other games here in the winners bracket. Montgomery County Shock. They're going to face either the Galaxy or Swimo Eclipse. 18U. Waiting to get the score from that one. That game on the stadium as well at 1:15. Got 18 and under B action today for you. Tomorrow we'll have 18 and under A action. I believe is the majority of our schedule. As the woes continue, and it's 1-0. Runners on first and third now.
Play your D now, kid. Play your D.
Now pitching for the Heartbreakers, 55, Jess Laubecker.
And number 55, Jess Wadler, is going to come in and pitch now.
Shortstop number 3, Katie Ferguson.
Oh and 2. We're very early on in this game. And finally, there's one away.
Right fielder number 6, Megan Blight.
Runner did move up to second, so they're on second and third. Two on, one out. On a beautiful morning here in Central Florida. Back up the middle. A base hit. It's going to tack on 2 more. 2 RBI single. And it's 3-0. Skyliners in the lead over the Indy Heartbreak.
Playing third base, number 12, Nicole Turner.
So here's Nicole Turner trying to keep things going here on a big first inning. Check the runner back to first. grounded to short, and they're able to get one. 6-4 for out number one. Excuse me, out number two. Yes, Pine goes over to Branham.
Catcher 77, Tiffany Stansel.
So Stansel will come to the plate. And Havens with a nice grab there behind home. Keep that one from moving forward. Popped up into left, and it's caught. Good play made out in left field by Rosh to retire the side, but the Skyliners strike first in the top of the first. They lead it 3-0. You're watching the USSSA ESPN Rise games on USSSA.com.
Fans, follow the action on the web. Select games this week, including this one, are being webcast on our website, USSSAlive.com. Give a call to your family and friends back home. Call them now. Sure, they'd love to watch their favorite player in action. That's USSSA.com, USSSAlive.com. Leading off the bottom of the first for the Heartbreakers, third baseman number 31, Caitlin Settlemore.
Settlemore will lead things off as we begin action here in the bottom of the first. 3-0. Oh, it's going to be dropped by Holmes at first. That'll go as an error, and there's a runner aboard. Settlemore had to leave the game early.
Shortstop number 77, Angela Pine.
And now here's the shortstop. And Pine coming to the plate. Bunted, foul. Runner goes, and it was nearly airmailed over the center field fence where all these beautiful banners placed up yesterday by the great T.R. Brockwell, working hard as they prepare for a Pride game tonight. The stadium's all dolled up. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2. The Pride will be at home the next two weekends. big battle this weekend as Monica Abbott's Chicago Bandits are in town. Popped up. And nice little grab there by Connor, who tracks it down for out number 1.
Playing second base, number 7, Courtney Branham.
So Branham now at the plate. She takes a cold strike. To right field, an RBI single. It's 3-1. Montgomery County Shock and
AP number 9,
other
Madison
teams
Miller.
bracket play a perfect 3-0. Montgomery County Shock, Dock Express. Two and two. Ferguson tags the bag for 1, and the throw across, and the umpire was a bit indecisive at first. I couldn't imagine what he's like when he goes to order breakfast in the morning. Coffee or tea might take him 10 minutes. First at a fist bump route and then flipped his hands to safe, but nevertheless there will be 2 away with a runner on. Just past the glove of Connor. And Blythe, the right fielder, and Nelson were also in the vicinity. But unfortunately, for the Skyliners, nobody wanted to make a play.
55 pitcher, Jeff Laubecker.
And here's Laubecker, the pitcher. A ball and a strike, 2 away. 2-1. Chop back up the middle. There's the base hit. This could make it 3-2. The throw comes zipping in by the center fielder Nelson, and she overthrew Stencil. Plating at the plate. And she's safe. Miller has scored from second, and it's 3-2.
Catcher 22, Kayla Haven.
Let's go, ladies. Emily, that's a good job coming up strong, baby.
Drive base hit, it's 3-3. And in fact, the Heartbreakers are going to take the lead. If you're a fan of offense, we've got plenty of it for you here to start the ball game.
Number 20, playing first base, Lauren Powell. Fans, the correct website for the website of today's game is USSSAlive.com. That's USSSAlive.com. Leading off the top of the second, playing second base, number 9, Kenzie Connor.
Mackenzie Connor, Ashley Holmes, and Crofton will start things off. Ball and a strike here. One and two. Ooh, hop, skip, and jump inside. They'll say it hit her. And she's going to take first base.
Playing first base, 88, Ashley Holmes.
Holmes at the plate here in the second. Skyliners trailing by a run. Runner going, Havens tossed down. It's a little offline. And there's going to be a stolen base. Two and one. We lost our natural sound for a moment, but one of our great technicians, Paul O'Leary, who's a man of many hats and traits, gets everything squared away. Down at third, trying to get you the best view possible down there.
Good hit.
There's our natural sound again. She's down for out number one.
Top of the order, 17, Jenny Crofton.
There's the double. No, they're officially going to score at E8.
Number 7, Morgan Daltrey.
Popped up. And caught. There's two away. #27, Emily Nelson. Skyliners trying to tie it up or take the lead. But Emily Nelson now is behind 0-2. Three Indy Heartbreakers in the lead. 2 RBI single by Blythe. Right now, the difference in this ball game. Now one under the wickets of Havens, and we're tied at 4. He's down on strikes to retire the side, but the Skyliners
After 1.5,
able to
we're
use a
tied at
couple
4.
miscues to tie things up. We head to the bottom of the second. 4-4 our score.
Leading off the bottom of the second for the Heartbreakers, center fielder number 15, Kim Adair.
Kim Adar leads off the bottom of the second. Pleasant Thursday morning to you. Pride Thursday. We'll have 4 Pride games for you and accompaniment to our coverage. And our crew is just delighted to bring you these games from ESPN Wide World of Sports. Everybody cheery-eyed and bushy-tailed coming in this morning after a day of rest. Down on strikes, out number 1.
Right fielder, 95, Bree Spalding.
Grounded back to Daughtry, over to Holmes. And there's 2 away.
Lead off, lead off.
Top of the order, 31, Caitlin Settlemore.
Lead off. She came to keep this down. Lead off. Hey, she just slapped her. Hey, right there. Right there. It's not even close. Rachel.
Popped up and fouled away.
See right there? Rachel. You got your back up over there, okay?
Pops out, and that's the side. It's still 4-4 as we go to the 3rd here at Disney.
Leading off the top of the 3rd for the Skyliners, number 3, Katie Ferguson.
First pitch to Ferguson, popped up, and they'll make the play by Powell at first for out number 1 here in the 3rd inning.
Now batting 0-0, Rachel Holland.
Majority of the scoring happened back in the 1st. Then a couple of miscues by both teams. As Blythe, who has a 2 RBI single, comes to the plate. First pitch fouled away. 2-2. Into right field. Spalding. Oh, she lost track of it, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. And Blythe is going to be waved around. Here comes the throw, and she'll score. It's 5-4.
Number 12, Nicole Turner.
Turner now at the plate in a 5-4 ball game. Grounded. Branham. Over to first. Powell can't grab it. And it's one on with one out. A single in the
77, Tiffany Stansel.
Here's Stansel. Drive, fair ball. 1 run will score. Stansel in the third with a triple. 6-4 is our score.
Number 9, Kenzie Connor.
That brings up Connor. She walked her first plate appearance and scored a run. Fans, reminder, log on to USSSAlive.com. You can click the Point Streak live game scoring, stats, and scores are available. It's also available on your mobile device as well. It's 0-2 to Connor with 1 on and 1 out, 2 already in. The Skyliners have scored in every inning, but not on that at bat. Connor called for a strike 3.
88, Ashley Holmes.
That'll bring up Holmes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Popped up into center. Here comes Adair. Oh, and a basket catch by Pine. Look what I found in my glove. 2 coming for the Skyliners in the third. It's 6-4. Skyliners on top of the Indy Heartbreakers.
Attention teams playing in our next game here at the stadium. Please have a representative bring your lineup card to the scorekeeper at this time. We can get the next game started promptly. Thanks so much. Leading off the bottom of the third for the Heartbreakers, number 77, Angela Pine.
We got Pine, the leadoff hitter, getting aboard here in the third. Indy Heartbreakers trailing right now, 6-4.
Number 7, Courtney Branham.
Our next game is supposed to start in 5 minutes. I think I would bet the house in Vegas that we're not going to get there. Nice weather today, perfect conditions. Paul O'Leary down at third right now working on his tan. Jordan Henry up here behind home plate. The great Brittany on our TriCaster. And Matt O'Hara helping bring you these point streak scores. And Paul may not be as excited about his suntan as he was before because he's pulling his shirt up right now. But he has coffee down there, and it's a 90-degree day.
Once again,
so
now
obviously
batting
can't
number
be too
7,
hot.
Courtney Branham.
All right, looks like we're squared away, and here's Courtney Branham. Bottom of the third, 6-4. The runner goes, throw sailing into center. A stolen base.
What we doing over here? What we doing over here? Let's go, 7. 7, let's go. Right here.
Your attention, please. The next batter, Madison Miller, number 9, injured, unable to continue. That will be recorded as an out each time she is due to come to the plate. Now batting number 8, Courtney Rye.
Popped up, and what a grab by Crofton, and that retires the side. So we head to the 4th in a 6-4 ball game.
Leading off the top of the 4th, 17, Jenny Crofton. Number 7, Morgan Doutry.
Doutry now at the plate after Crofton reaches base with a single. 6-4. Our score here in the top of the 4th. One ball, one strike, nobody out. With a runner on. On the ground to third, and the toss over to first, under the glove of the first baseman. The woes continue, the little airs. They're on second and third here in the fourth. See, they came around to score, making it 7-4. So they'll hold it second.
27, Emily Nelson.
As Nelson comes to the plate. Nelson walked in the first, struck out swinging in the second. Trying to make it a goal, batting every inning. Last pitch somehow grabbed the outside corner for a strike. 0-2. On the ground, knocked down by the shortstop, but she can't make a play. Pine tried to make a stab at it.
Katie Ferguson, number 3.
And here's Ferguson, the shortstop, with 2 on and nobody out. The Skyliners have scored a run in every inning so far. 3 in the first, a run in the second, 2 in the third, a run in the fourth. Bunted foul. It's 0-2. Little English on that ball. And 2 more will score. And it's 9-4.
Double-0, Rachel Holland.
Rachel Holland will bat here. Pinch hitting for Megan Blythe. Gets away from Havens. Here's the throw, and the Skyliners are the first to double digits. The Cincy Force and the East Bay Firecrackers coming up next from ESPN Wide World of Sports. Triple header today, really a quadruple header if you count that we'll have the Pride game tonight. The short over to first. And they get out number 1.
Number 12, Nicole Turner.
1 away. And here is Turner. Swung on out to left field. Ranch with a leaping grab, making the play for out number 2. There's a little elevation.
'77, Tiffany Stansel.
Tiffany Stansel now at the plate with 2 away. 4 already in for the Skyliners. Lined into left. And under the glove of the left fielder, this is going to be trouble. Turner heads home, and she's going to score. And they're going to officially score that an inside the park home run. Actually, excuse me, a single and
Number 9, Kenzie Connor.
a single and an air. Settlemore under the glove of Powell.
'88,
A
Ashley
single
Hall.
and an air moves the run over to second. Bouncing ball, base hit. They're on the corners. Five-run
17,
fourth
Jenny
inning.
Crofton.
And Crofton's going to bat for the second time in the inning. On the ground, Ferguson across the diamond. Holmes has it, and that will retire the side. 11-4 our score here on Champion Stadium in the 2011 USSSA ESPN Rise Games.
Now batting 55, Jeff Laubach.
Indy Heartbreakers trailing 11-4 as we open up the bottom of the fourth. Great day, sun beaming in. Pitch is foul back. Toss it over to first, and that's out number one. So one away in the inning, and that brings up Kylie Havens.
22, Kayla Haven.
First pitch low and in the dirt.
Hey, this is the one that was right behind there. Take over out there.
It's low, ball two. Lifted into the left. And caught by the left fielder, Crofton. And quickly there's two away. Bracket play action here from Champion Stadium in ESPN Wide World of Sports. Cal now the first baseman hitting. And she swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. On the infield and grabbed, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the fifth at Champion Stadium, the Skyliners leading 11-4.
I love this glove. I mean, first of all, hands down, you want to make sure you have the best glove, because as an outfielder, I got to be making like game-saving catches, diving catches. I mean, outfield is where it's at, okay? So, I mean, obviously you want to have the best glove, but looks play an important part too. And I love the design. I love that I can see the ball through the web, and I also love that it looks pretty cool. A lot of little girls out there are going to be like, I want that glove. We are Louisville Slugger.
Daughtry to hit here in the fifth. If you're just joining us and looking for the Cincinnati Forest East Bay Firecrackers game, you're watching the 9:45 Indy Heartbreakers versus Virginia Skyliners. We'll have that game for you at the conclusion of this one, and you get to watch it in its entirety. Under the glove of the third baseman, Settlemore.
'27, Emily Nelson.
Got to bring the courtesy runner on to run for the pitcher. Gets away from Havens, and the runner advances to second. Bouncing ball, gloved and tossed over to first. And runners on the corners and nobody out.
Number 3, Katie Ferguson.
Pitch is low, it's going to score a run. And it's 12-4. Upstairs, and she's drawn a walk.
#0, Rachel Holland.
So that brings up Rachel Holland now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Holland. Ground ball, good glove. They'll toss to second and get one over to first, and they airmailed it. Runner will advance to second. There's Holland with 1 away.
Number 12, Nicole Turner.
Here's Nicole Turner. Grounded it short. And the throw getting away. Here comes the runner. She'll score. Holland comes in to make it 13-4.
Tiffany Stansel.
And the corner off the glove of the left fielder. Here comes another runner to make it 14-4. They're going to wave around the third. Here comes the play at the plate, and they got her. And that is going to retire the side. Productive inning. And they've added on 3 more runs, and they have a 14-4 advantage.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth, 15, Kim Adair.
Oh, and 2. It's 1 and 2. He's down on strikes for out number 1.
'95, Bree Spalding.
Brings up Bree Spalding. On the infield, nice grab for out number 2.
'77, Angela Pine. Correction 31, Caitlin Settlemore.
Oh and 2, swing and a miss. That's the ball game.
And that's the ball game.
14-4, Skyliners over the Indy Heartbreakers. They advance. Stay with us. We'll continue our coverage of the
Final score, the Virginia
USSSA
Skyliners
Rise Games
14,
from Disney.
Indy Heartbreakers 4.
Right after this.
Great game, ladies.